What's going on, everyone? We're back. Welcome back to Brakecast. I'm your co-host, Brandon.
And I'm Jake, your other
And
co-host. Yeah.
this episode, basically, where the heck we've been, noticed we got our cameras on this time. We're upgrading in the world.
Oh yeah. We're high tech now. Real
We really are.
podcast.
Break Vlog Tech channel coming soon.
Yes.
No, but I guess, Jake, if you want to kind of start, what have you been up to? We haven't, well, I uploaded a video today, but that was shot 2 months ago. So in these past 2 months, what have you been up to?
Well, I'd say the main thing is I graduated college. So that's a big one. Uh Started working full time a couple weeks ago. So,
Nice.
we're getting her done. Right now, I have COVID. That's why I haven't been able to work at work this week, but it's all good. I'm out going out in fields and wetlands and looking at invasive species. It's kind of cool.
Is that what was a part of your major?
Kind of. So my major is geography and GIS, so it deals with that side of things, like the mapping and stuff like that, but
Okay.
not so much the biology of it.
Sure.
But I like it. So yeah. And then what about you? I know you have something similar going on.
Yeah, so I graduated as well, different college. And then I don't work. I don't work until August 4th. Our school starts the 10th, but I go in on the 4th and kind of start like getting stuff ready for the year, like moving into my class, lesson plan stuff, just kind of figuring out the ins and outs. I'm gonna be moving soon to where I'll be teaching at about 45 minutes away from here. So instead of being in like southern-ish Phoenix, I'll be like northwest Phoenix in a city called Peoria, which is by Lake Pleasant.
That's awesome.
It's about 20 minutes from the Arizona Cardinal Stadium and what used to
Nice.
be the Coyotes, the NHL stadium, but they're moving to Tempe, funny enough, they're moving to the ASU stadium until they get their new stadium.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Yeah. So what grade are you teaching?
I'll be doing 7th grade social studies and also science as well.
Nice.
My major's the history aspects of social studies, but they need me to do science as well. But the science teacher will be helping me out a lot. So not really that big of a deal, but it's definitely going to be something new for me to, teach something that I don't know as much about, but it's 7th
Yeah.
grade. So I feel like that shouldn't be too bad at all.
Hey, just throw on some Bill Nye the Science Guy
True.
videos and you'll be good.
I know, right? And then I just got back from Florida a couple days ago. Went to Seaside, Florida.
Nice.
That was
sounds
fun. Yeah, it rained most of it. We had one really good day, so I was out on the beach for like 5 hours. But
Nice.
it was just nice kind of going somewhere different, being able to just chill by the water and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope I get to go on a vacation this summer. Not sure how that works yet.
Yeah,
with
and
this job.
I'm still planning on hopefully visiting her in July. We got to figure that out because I start having like district meetings and stuff like that, like teacher training I got to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
Stay tuned for more videos when that happens, everybody.
yeah. So we'll have hopefully in July we'll have our first in-person podcast, which will be kind of cool.
And then also hopefully we can do a sequel to one of our previous series.
That's gonna happen. We've been saying that like for a while, but we got to do it. Remember that thing I sent you on Amazon, that setup thing that we had?
Oh yeah.
Dude, we could have used that like
we definitely
a long time ago. Yeah. Like it was like, so the setup basically, it was like a little light for your phone and a microphone and just all the sort of stuff you could need. Yeah. Like a boom mic, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Because the earlier videos, that was, well, it depends, I guess. Really early videos, I was on a little camcorder that I had, or my parents had. And then we started using phones, probably, right?
Yeah, Break Vlog was primarily phones. All of our like good videos were shot on like cameras.
Yeah, because we got those from our broadcast class.
Yeah, we just print them out for a story. And then we just used Adobe Premiere with the laptops, just edit it so we could use it for free because I'm not paying like all that money.
Yeah, no, that was great. And then a lot of the the pandemic, those videos, those were actually for my class.
Yeah, like some
It's
of those
like,
videos are actually for a class, so we kind of got to make content and have stuff for a class.
yeah, killing two birds with one stone.
Getting two birds stoned at once, Ricky.
That's right.
But yeah, it's kind of cool. Both of us have graduated college. Again, we started this YouTube channel. We were both near the end of freshman year of high school, like probably right at the end. And now we've both graduated college. So this channel has seen us grow a lot.
Yeah, that's really crazy how long ago it's been.
Yeah. We've been doing this, I mean, since 2014, or 2015, excuse me. So that's a long time ago.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
How long ago is that now? 15, 16. We're 7 years. Dude, we missed our anniversary.
dang
May
it,
15th.
man.
So another sort of fun fact, two fun facts. One, we're on our 7-year anniversary. So congrats to us. It's been 7 years.
As a channel.
As a channel.
Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me.
Don't want anybody getting the wrong idea.
Yeah,
here.
this is Break Vlog. We're two content creators.
Yes.
And then number two, we recently hit 600,000 views altogether on this channel.
Oh yes, very exciting.
So
600,000.
we have two milestones. We are more than halfway to 1 million altogether.
Wow.
That's
Hey,
what we're
gonna
trying to
that.
hit. Yeah. But yeah, so we're 7 years deep into this.
Hey, we got a lot more in it too.
I know.
In it still, there's so many clickbait videos that can still be made. Sorry, not clickbait.
Attention grabbers.
Yes, attention grabbers.
No, but it's just kind of crazy though. But this channel obviously is not ending. It'll be cool. I mean, in 3 years we'll be at our 10-year anniversary. We'll have to do something cool for that.
Yeah, we should. Hold up, I'm gonna have to have a set change real quick. It's starting to rain.
Oh, that sucks.
So
I don't know what that is. I live in Arizona, so
yeah. Don't y'all get all your water piped in?
Yeah, well, it's funny. So there's no drainage like on the streets, like in Missouri, there's all the drainage on the streets. There is none. So a little bit of rain can start flooding your street if it's not careful.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of funny. It just kind of just sits there. Like at the end of my mom's street in her cul-de-sac, there's drainage, but like my dad's just kind of flows there. So there's a park that's at the bottom of this little ravine thing. And if it rains good enough, it'll just flood. And then it just kind of slowly dries up and goes away.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta grab the cat real quick. I'll be back.
No problem. We'll take a
2
quick
seconds.
little intermission right here.
Commercial break.
Commercial break from one of our non-sponsors we don't have.
NordVPN.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
All right, cool. We are back from our commercial. Hope you like the sponsor.
Yes. Hopefully you liked your sponsored message there.
Yeah. So kind of going back, but yeah, so let's get flooded. It doesn't really rain here. But yeah, 7 years though, still kind of crazy. Also, by the way, just uploaded a video today. Go and watch with Sam. That was a really good episode. We're definitely gonna have more guests again.
Yeah. Yeah, we can have a lot of people on here that we haven't had yet. So
yeah, and we'll definitely have some returners too. But in the meantime, we just want to give y'all an update, kind of where we're at, what we've done in our lives these past 2 months since our last recording of the podcast. We've just been busy, obviously in college, and I mean even in high school and just school in general. Your last 2 months, you kind of going through the process, of finals. But in college, especially, it's like, you got your finals, you had graduation, trying to secure a job or interviews or whatever. I know I had
Yeah.
multiple interviews. Just figuring out where you're going to live, plans, vacations, things like that. So now that that is all settled, at least for me, most of it's settled at least, we can film a little bit more and hopefully go back to once a week.
Yeah.
Because we enjoy the podcast. Like, this is actually a lot of fun for us doing something a little bit different on this channel than what we've traditionally done.
It is a lot of fun. Yeah. I think, yeah, once a week is definitely still feasible, I'd say.
I think so. If not, at the bare minimum, once every other week.
Yeah. Yeah, we can explore some different topics too, you know?
Yeah, no kidding. Dude, our NFL thing, a lot of things happen after
I
we
know.
posted that. A lot
Yeah,
of things happened. Like Tom Brady came back.
our tier list is blown out of the water now.
Yeah, we'll have to
So,
definitely go back and do that for an episode or something like that.
yeah, that'll be a great one. And we can have Michael back on to talk
Yeah,
about.
because I know he likes the NFL a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be, we got some good stuff coming up for sure.
Yeah, I know. And now we got more time too, because well, I'm on summer break, but now that we're kind of done with all that school business, which is kind of weird to say, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, unless you go to grad school, we're
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
done with all that. No.
I'm done. I'm done. I just want to start working and just being out of school. Maybe grad school in the future, but just not right now. I want to leave the city I'm in where ASU's at and move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be staying here for now. But,
Ugh,
you know,
I say it's a good city though. I miss it.
yeah, it is. I don't want to completely dox myself. So,
Yeah, I get that.
no,
Dude, but
yeah, you know,
it's been kind of cool though that your brother like doing the throwing too, like we did.
yeah, following my footsteps.
What do you know his PRs or no?
Uh, I can't remember. I know he's getting, I think he's about where I was so
Dude,
far.
I don't know who this new coach is. Dude, they got a girl to win state.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, bro, well, I'm not gonna name drop on here, but our coach was not doing that.
No, we didn't go to state. Nobody did.
No, yeah, no. This
But
new
yeah,
coach, and there's also just some beasts on
and the
that team.
boys, yeah, the boys won state. So
Yeah, that was really cool, back to back.
yeah, one of my brother's friends was there for throwing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, which they both just started that year. Which
Is your brother's a freshman?
no, he's a junior. I guess almost a senior.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but I saw that. And I thought that was really dope that he was doing that too, because that
yeah,
was fun.
their
If
coaches.
if you're in high school or something and you don't know what sport to play, just go to track. There's just everything.
Yeah, they'll find something you like in
And
track.
unless you're certain schools, like that team isn't cut either. So you got to go to some meets. If you never know, you might be good. And you can go to more meets and go travel.
Yeah. Yeah, we went, you know, I guess the farthest we went was like 2 hours away, but there's certain meets where that were like in like Kentucky and stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah, Louisville,
yeah.
where you had to actually qualify to go, which is crazy.
Yeah. Definitely recommend track if you're in high school.
Yeah, if you got another sport or like just an off-season sport like football or basketball or something like that, just go and do that because you could always get faster or jump higher or jump further or just get big and throw cannonballs.
Yeah. That's the best.
Yeah, like just go like track. That was a lot of fun. That was fun. Throwing was my favorite because I did distance too, but throwing was where it was at.
Yeah, you got to sit there and eat hamburgers before you
Yeah, I
went
know.
through.
Dude, I remember coach was like, make sure you eat healthy before. Heck no. Dude, I'm just standing around throwing stuff. I'm getting like 2 burgers.
I remember he was like, sandwiches are candy.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
like,
get the
don't be eating
unwich
sandwiches. Yeah.
with the lettuce.
Yeah, I don't know if you can eat super healthy and gain weight for throws at the same time, but
No, well, and if you do, you're gonna have to eat a lot, like a lot of chicken, a lot of that stuff.
yeah.
Um,
Dude,
dude, I remember so like the Dude Perfect, remember the movie thing? Like the movies, Dude Perfect stereotype movies, and they had like the sister's quarter birthday. Remember that practice we came up with just a bunch of like dumb excuses for getting out of throwing?
yeah.
Because remember, I was on Accutane, so I used to get my blood drawn. So, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, coach, I can't practice today. I just got my blood drawn." And we made a bunch of random things to like get out of practice and stuff like that.
Yeah, paintball practice.
Yeah, sister's quarter birthday, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, paintball practice. Since when did Garrett do paintball?
Oh, that's class. There's so many good quotes from Dude Perfect.
Stereotype videos. You need to go and watch those. If you're listening, if you have never watched it for whatever reason, you got to go watch them. The
Yes,
older
they're
ones are the best. The movie one, the fishing one, that one was good.
yeah.
Basketball, the OG, that one was good.
You just licked that fish?
Yeah, I did not lick that fish.
You did.
Yeah,
You're a fish
remember
licker.
Big Bait catches big fish. He's fishing with a 14-ounce ribeye. Dude,
So good.
yeah, those videos are hilarious. And even some of their new ones. I watched a couple of like newer ones recently. They're still pretty good.
Yeah. I I remember we made a video,
Yeah, water
stereotypes video,
stereotypes.
and the NFL fan stereotypes, wasn't
I
there?
remember that. Yeah. Dude, hey, I was wearing my Bengals freaking visor and I was like 10 years early or like 5 years early to the Bengals hype train. I'm not a Bengals fan, but I had a thing on since like Carson Palmer played there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I remember that. That was funny how like then the Bengals got good and it was like, oh, I looked like I'm actually not a bandwagon because he would bandwagon them before that.
Yeah, you can prove that if you ever
I'm
get
not
into
gonna
that
be a Bengals
scenario.
fan. Yeah.
No,
Not gonna be a Bengals fan. Don't need to be.
no.
Yeah, those Dude Perfect videos, those are funny. That and then Life According to Jimmy. I
Yes.
wish he'd upload a bunch again, but God, those videos were so funny. From like 2012 to 14. Like the sleepover videos.
Yeah. No, those got me hyped to go to college, and then all the frat videos.
Yeah, I remember that the West Coast Rush.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I chase my shots with muscle milk.
Yeah, yeah. What was it? Milkahol.
Milk. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get big and you can get drunk.
Yes.
Milkahol, dude.
Hey,
So he went to U of A. So that's my rival school down in Tucson.
yeah.
But yeah, those videos were dope too.
Those are dope. And then, did you watch any of the Real Bros, the Simi Valley?
Yeah, I watched the first two seasons. So I watched it when I was on YouTube, and then the first one on Facebook, and then I just didn't catch up.
Oh,
But
the
that was
third
cool.
one's really funny.
Really?
I think it's the best one. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I need to watch because that was cool. Because like Nick Coletti, Cody Ko.
yeah. They had a lot of like big people on the other one too, because they had who's that? Casey Fry,
Oh yeah, that dude's funny.
Yeah, he was on
I just want
there.
to ball with my bros with Nick
Yeah,
Coletti.
yeah, he was in there, and then I think Pete Davidson was in there too, and then Don Mazzetti was in it also.
Dude, that's dope. Bro
Yeah,
Science Life. That was like high school.
yeah, no, it's great though.
One lift is the best, one lift is the worst, and one lift's the hardest. Dude, those ones are funny. Those shirts were cool that he had too.
Yeah, he had all the college shirts like the
Yeah, he had a ASU one that I wanted to get. I can't remember what it was. Like Arizona. No, it's Arizona Plate University,
yeah,
which I thought was cool.
and like the Gainesville.
Yeah,
That one's just easy, that comes
it's a
naturally.
low hanging fruit.
Yeah. I don't know if they had one any for Mizzou or not. Probably not.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know, but that one's a classic too. You got to go watch Bro Science Life if you haven't.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to title this episode catching up / other
YouTube
YouTube channel.
recommendations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving a bunch of free clout. So if we ever get like 1 billion subs, all of those channels, you're welcome.
Yeah. Definitely. It's all from us.
Yeah,
Especially
but
Dude Perfect.
YouTube from like 2010 to like 14, That was like my prime when I watched.
Yeah. I even watched, yeah, I'd say that was probably the prime. But then I also watched a lot like 2014 to 20 like
Yeah,
18, you know.
yeah,
Like,
that too. But I just felt like those classic creators, like Smosh, for
oh,
example, dude,
yeah.
those videos were bangers
I
back in
just
the
thought of
day.
Filthy Frank.
Yeah,
That's the
dude,
classic
the Filthy Frank iDubbbz like era,
collab. Yes.
dude, that was a weird time.
I think that was the peak of YouTube. Everything since then has been downhill.
I didn't get into him as much. That was the peak of like edgy humor.
That's true.
Like that was I remember that, like the human cake.
Oh, that was disgusting.
I know yeah, Filthy Frank and iDubbbz. That was dude, that was a time. And then
He,
the what was it the SJW owned compilations
yeah,
with like Ben Shapiro. Those are
destroyed
classics.
by facts and logic.
Yeah, dude, those ones were classic. Oh man. Or did you watch Ray William Johnson?
Yeah, I did way back then.
Dude, that dude was cool because it was just all those funny videos. We had the cool commentary.
Yeah, yeah. We got to bring back OG YouTube. You know, I'd
Yeah.
say one one channel I actually watch now still has that kind of a like Filthy Frank vibe, I guess. Is I Did a Thing.
Hmm.
It's really good. He's from Australia, but he just like makes cool gadgets and stuff, and he has a lot of edgy jokes in it.
Oh, that's cool. I follow SB Nation, or they're called Secret Base now. It's a really good sports YouTube channel. I follow a lot of sports YouTube channels now, but they
Ah,
have really good videos. Like they have, and they cover like all sports, even like golf, little NASCAR, MMA, hockey. So that's how I've learned more about different sports. Even like cycling, they had an episode about that.
hmm.
And they have different sort of series they do that are they're just really good and really entertaining. It's not just like, oh, let's just talk about sports. They do it in a really cool way.
Oh, that's cool.
And then another one is his name's KTO. It's an NFL channel. It's really good.
I feel like I've watched some of those before.
Yeah, my favorite is they'll go over like drafts, like NFL drafts in like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, and see where people are.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
But I don't
yeah,
sub to as many channels anymore. I kind of keep it pretty clean on my thing, on my main
I,
channel.
yeah. I don't really unsubscribe, so I still probably have like
That's
a
fair. I
hundred,
I
a
went
hundred
through like
channels.
a year ago and I was like, I just need to start getting rid of some of these I just don't watch. I used to be really into Dar Man.
Oh,
Dude, those ones are funny. Where I used to be into Dar Man. I don't know why. I and YouTube like nowadays from like 20 like quarantine on, I'll like binge YouTube channels that are just like obscure or weird. I got into like newer Smosh. I got into Dar Man. To one point, I got into Nikocado Avocado.
no.
Dude, Sam and I would sit at my house, like in my apartment, and we would just every day, like he'd come over, we would just watch like the first beginning of it, but we would never watch like the full video. We just watch like Nikocado Avocado like freak out montages.
Nice.
Like, dude, it was bad. It was so funny.
Oh, those are hilarious.
What else? I'm trying to think what else I binge. Oh, another one for history people out there, Oversimplified History. That's a good YouTube channel.
Mm. I do like history
Yeah,
videos. Yeah.
that one's really cool. It's funny. And it's really cool. Like the guy who animates it does it completely by himself, I
Mm.
think. But that one's a really cool YouTube channel. That one I binged a lot. They have like the Cold War and the Russian Revolution, the French and the American Revolution and the Civil War. And they even have like smaller ones. There's like a Henry VIII, the Emu War in Australia. That one's like a little short episode. That one's pretty funny.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, basically, there was an emu problem in Australia. The emus were in like residential areas, and for some reason, they decided that hey, let's spend money on the military to go hunt the emus. Except the emus were somehow winning, and so the government basically spent money to hunt emus, and the government lost.
Yeah, the
Very
emus
simplified
won.
version of it. Very funny episode though.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Uh,
so it looks like we got about 5 minutes left, so we want to start wrapping this up a little bit. If you got any sort of final thoughts, or even one more YouTube channel if you want to recommend.
um, I mean, there's a lot of good YouTube channels. It's hard to say one really good YouTube channel is called Break Vlog.
True. That one is
That's
the best.
They got a lot of videos, a lot of very interesting topics too covered in the videos.
I know they're very expansive on what they do. Oh, I
Yeah.
got one. I got one. Sorry, that I watched. It's called Sir Spence. You know, like Churdley's.
Yeah.
He's like a buddy of his. His videos are funny. Sir Spence. That dude's hilarious.
Hmm. What kind of just like comedy
It's
video?
kind of like matured, filthy Frank sorta skits. So I'll read like some of the titles, and it'll like he they made like a joke podcast called Pod Cells. It's a podcast for incels by incels.
Oh,
Let's see. They collabed with Moist Critical. That dude's funny too. Um, what was another one? Oh, this is what a male feminist looks like. Super funny, like skits. Um,
nice.
there it's kind of just stuff like that, like Sigma males, Redditor stuff, boomers who try to be woke. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
But he's another good YouTube channel that I like.
Okay. Oh yeah. One last channel I forgot about was back in the old days. It was a KYR Speedy. Did you ever watch him?
Yeah.
That was a
Minnesota
classic.
Burns.
Yeah, back when like gaming YouTube, Call of Duty,
Black Ops 2.
2.
Literally Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 and probably Fortnite are the two like most heavily gamed YouTube games.
Yeah,
That
that's
that
what.
didn't make any sense, but
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
yeah, like those
remember-
two, like Black Ops 2 gaming videos walk so Fortnite ones could run. And Minecraft.
Definitely.
And Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Minecraft for sure. But yeah, I remember I would come home from like middle school every day, and like because Speedy used to post every day, so I come back and watch that.
That was
like,
the cool thing about the
first thing.
gaming channels. You could do clips, or if you just stream, you just turn your stream on and just go.
Yeah.
So I think time is just about wrapped up. It has been a pleasure as always doing another episode.
Has been a pleasure for sure.
So that's kind of where we've been. And definitely check out some of the YouTube channels we mentioned, especially if you're younger. Like if you're younger and you didn't get experience like Old Smosh or Ray William Johnson or some guys like that, or even for the experienced YouTube people that just need to find new channels, go ahead and check some of those out. Those are our personal favorites.
If you want to get cultured, watch those videos. If you haven't seen most of those channels or any of the channels that we talked about, you're probably not very cultured.
No. I'm too busy watching Jake Paul and Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast slander. That dude's pretty cool, but you got to expand the horizons.
Hit up Mr. Beast, so we can get on his video or something.
True. Mr. Beast, if you're listening, we like money.
And exposure.
Like 10 mil.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Imagine if he just commented like, all right, I already sent it.
Give him $1,000 for every view you get on this video.
Yeah. We can get some views on this channel, so
we can. Nobody's denied that.
But that's pretty much it from us. This has been your co-host Brandon.
This is Jake.
And this is the Brakecast, and we will see you next episode.